And we turn now to housing in Kern. You know, the winter months usually is a time when home sales cool off, but winter has come early to Bakersfield's housing market this year. The newest report by Gary Crabtree shows lower sales than in years prior. 17's Jacob Clark spoke with real estate experts to understand the shifting market.
Home sales in Bakersfield have declined by about 30%, according to the newest Crabtree report.
This report came as quite a shock with respect to actual number of sales closed. We've had a sales volume drop of almost 30% month over month and 20% year over year. Normally during the winter months, we do see a drop in sales, a drop in demand and supply, but this kind of hit us a little bit early.
Crabtree says a weakening housing market is to blame, with people looking to sell their home having to pay higher fees.
The market is tending to become a little more weaker in that we're seeing more and more sellers having to pay concessions in terms of closing costs for the buyers. And we noticed a market increase in the sales concessions being offered by new construction. Typically, they run about 2%. It's jumped to 3.2% this last month.
Prices are stagnating or slightly declining as the off-peak season continues, and other real estate professionals are noticing. Kevin Oliver of eXp Realty says this drastic drop is a sign of the times the economy is experiencing.
I like looking at what they call the absorption rate. And it's a combination of solds and how much is coming on the market and stuff like that. And our listings are increasing. We went from, what was it, about 2.8 months of inventory up to 3.5 months of inventory in just 1 month. And that's huge. I mean, so our inventory is really increasing.
Oliver says while it may not be a good time for sellers, buyers could certainly reap the rewards.
I think we're going to get a little bit more relief this quarter as well as into next year, which I think will make it a good time for some buyers. And we're going to open it back up. But that's a double-edged sword as well, because once your interest rates go down, the affordability factor kicks in. You're able to afford more, but you start getting more buyers into the market at that point, which increases the amount of buyers versus sellers.
Jacob Clark, 17 News.